What's going on, everybody? iPies Gaming here, and welcome back to another video. And today we're going to be playing Mass Effect. This is the third part of the Virmire mission, and so let's just get started right now. So, as you saw previously, we just started the mission, and yeah, so I think we are supposed to go up this elevator now. So, let's go up. There we go. See if there's anything over here. And this is a pretty hard part, but we'll try to be careful. Switch to our shotgun.
What is going on? Where are the guns? Where is Saren?
Well, I got this one, so I'll use this, and then I'll let Yara use that.
No, stay back. This is important work. This is the glorious salvation of my species.
Looks like nobody lost health, so that's a good thing. So let's destroy at least so I don't shoot myself by accident. Alright, so let's get all this stuff over here. I don't want to miss anything. Okay, so there's a door right there that we have to go to, but I think there might be something we can get over here. I'm not sure, though. Yes, there is. Okay, easy description. Hopefully I can get that. Usually I am. If you've been watching my videos, I seriously am so bad. I don't know why I'm so bad at this. Oh, see, you didn't even let me go up. Oh, if we go there quickly. Wow, we just barely missed. Yeah, we're not getting it. It's okay. Whatever. It's probably nothing. I don't even need anything for this guy. Like, I have everything, so if I don't make it, then it's not really that big of a deal. Let's quick save. Okay, so let's go down here. Okay, there's nothing over here, so let's go this way. Go with Geth Troopers. Wow, one shot, okay. Let's go through this door.
I think we're good, Shepard.
I think we're good too, Garrus. Oh, wow, okay, we're almost at the very, very good part.
Don't shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
I'm not going to hurt you. Who are you?
Ranathanoptis, neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
I thought this was a breeding facility.
Not this level. We're studying Sovereign's effect on organic minds. At least that's what I assumed. Saren kept us in the dark as much as possible.
You helped him and you do not even know why?
I didn't have the option of negotiating. This position is a little more permanent than I had expected. But I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in. See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
What were you studying here?
It's that ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind of signal. Undetectable, but it's there. I've seen the effects. Saren uses it to influence his followers, to control them. It's called indoctrination. Direct exposure to the signal turns you into a mindless slave, like the Salarian test subjects. But there's collateral damage, too.
What do you mean by collateral damage?
Sovereign's signal is too strong. Spend too much time near the ship and you feel it, like a tingle at the back of the skull. It's like a whisper you can't quite hear. You're compelled to do things, but you don't know why. You just obey. Eventually, you just stop thinking for yourself. It happens to everyone at the facility. My first test subject was the man I replaced. Now I just want to get out of here before it happens to me.
My microphone turned off again. That's why you might see a little bit of a difference in the audio right there. I just had to record and record. Hopefully, like last video, hopefully... I need a new microphone. My thing always dies. Hopefully, that part works and renders, and I don't miss everything I just did. But if I do, then I'm probably going to have to redo this whole thing again. It's okay. I have a save from before, so it's not that big of a deal.
Why is Saren researching this? Isn't he the one controlling it?
The signal comes from the ship. It makes us obey Saren, but I don't think he controls it. Not exactly. I think he's scared it might be affecting him. Indoctrination is subtle. By the time the effects become noticeable, it's usually too late.
Tell me more about this signal.
Signal's not exactly the right word. There's some kind of energy field emanating from the ship. It changes thought patterns. Over time, days, maybe a week, it weakens your will. You become easier to manipulate and control, but it's a degenerative condition. There's a balance between control and usefulness. The less freedom a subject maintains, the less capable it becomes.
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone. If you want to make it out alive, you better start running.
What? You can't. But I'll never. Ah!
Better start running.
You enjoyed that, Commander.
All right, so as you heard before, that happens. My microphone again. Last video, everything like didn't work. So, wow. Okay. Let's look at our equipment. Wow. Okay. That's really good. Let me give that to Garrus. Just look through my weapons really quickly. Alright, let's just keep going. Oh, let's see. Somebody in my video commented that Curie might be dead, but whatever. Thank you for telling me that, by the way. Hopefully he's not died. Hopefully he doesn't die. Alright guys, this story, pay attention to this part of the story. It's about to get a lot better once you hear this part. It's really good.
Commander, look over here. It's another beacon, like the one on Eden Prime.
Let's go down here and enjoy.
There is something foul in the air here.
Let's go back up here.
This is not good.
You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I do not think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am Sovereign.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You could not have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
There is an entire galaxy of races united and ready to face you.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They are harvesting us, letting us advance to the level they need, then wiping us out.
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are Legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine. And machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the Vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Commander, we got trouble.
Hit me, Joker.
That ship Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
This console is no longer functioning. Ideas, Commander Shepard?
Let's head to the breeding facility. Joker can pick us up after we set the nuke.
Let's get out of here. Let's go this way. Looks like enemies on our way. That was pretty quick.
The Geth are turning from your position, Jayato. Looks like Shadow kicked a sensitive spot. Williams, head them off. Hold them.
Looks like Kiriki is still alive right now. So looks like that's pretty cool. One of these. That's like one of my favorite things to do. Rogan Warrior, we can hit him with Singularity, try to get him out of there. There we go. Getting up the lift. There we go. Run down here. Just throw. There we go, got him there. See, looks like we got stuff in our inventory. Okay. I don't think I missed anything, and if I did, I'm probably not going to need it. So let's keep going. Get some weapons. So I do want to tell you guys something. I am a huge fan of the NBA 2K franchise, and I'm actually going to pre-order NBA 2K16. That's going to come out on September 25th if you pre-order it. And I think I'm going to record on the channel. So tell me guys in the tell me in the comments if you guys want to see those kind of videos, because you know, it's one of my favorite games to play, and I wanted to bring it up because I don't know, just because I'm going to pre-order it soon for PC. Hate these name things. There we go. Really, another one? Killed it. Looks like they don't move around as much as I thought they were going to. Ah, there's one right there. Let's go with the singularity. Oh, shoot. Not a singularity. That was a... There we go. Okay, I heard that. Oh, maybe that might work. No, where's sabotage? Where's that? I guess for that we'll use overload. There we go. Let's get that. Heal everybody up. Okay, so okay, yes, there is stuff down here. Wait till there's a nice little opening, and then we will just come on. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, come on, no, let's go. Oh my gosh. I bet that's probably like the easiest thing to do in the game. Nobody has trouble with it but me. I feel like that's why. Like everybody's like, just go, just go. Who's watching this video? I'm bad.
Watch out. They've followed us up.
Whoa, okay. Oh my gosh. Looks like Kiriki, or Kiriki is however you say it. I always say it wrong. It's still alive, so I guess that's good. Let's just put this into, I don't know, barrier. Liara. How about lift? And then you, how about that? Let's get in here. Here we go. Here we go. It's one of my favorite missions. How long have I been recording for? Alright, let's keep going. I have to remember to speed up those elevators. Get that medi-gel. It's good we just use them too.
We need to clear the gap and set those charges.
Look at that. He's still alive. I know I keep saying that, but I'm just happy. Wait, overheat? What the hell? They hit me with that cheese.
Perimeter secure.
Trying to make sure I'm not missing anything. Or any enemies are just gonna come out of nowhere.
Charges set. Everyone bunker down. Bunker down.
Alright, let's see what's over here.
All right! Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Okay, whatever you say. Not sure if I'm supposed to. I guess not. What's up, Joker? Please don't land on us.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, can you read me?
The nuke is almost ready. Get to the rendezvous point, Williams.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Get them out of there, Joker. Now!
Negative! It's too hot! Can't risk it! We'll hold them off as long as we...
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the bomb. Go get them and meet me back here.
Up to the AA tower. Move!
Okay, let's use, I guess, Liara and Garrus. Accepts. Okay, so got some more equipment. Let's go to our journal. I'm not sure if Curie is dead. So let's go to Ashley at the AA Tower. I'm not really sure where to go. I kind of forget, to be honest. Oh, I'm stupid. It's down here. I'm so stupid sometimes. Oh, we have to go. Wait, was it left or right though? I think it's right. Is it right here? Yep. Get ready to kill things. I'm just gonna like put a singularity right there. Wow, everybody. Usually that. Still one more thing there. Nobody lost health. And you guys will see who I'm going to save at the end. Actually, I'm not going to... I guess I shouldn't give any spoilers yet. Alright, here we go. Here's the big part. Let's get this crate, though. The big decision.
Reinforcements. We better hurry.
Heads up, LT. We just spotted a troop ship headed to your location.
It's already here. There's gas pouring out all over the bomb site.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many. I don't think we can survive until you get here. I'm activating the bomb.
Alenko, what are you doing?
I'm just making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what. It's done, Commander. Go get Williams and get the hell out of here.
Screw that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Alenko.
I'm gonna rescue Ashley just because it makes more sense, obviously, so.
Williams, radio Joker and tell him to meet us on the AA Tower.
Yes, Commander,
It's the right choice, and you know it, Ash.
I'm sorry, Caden. I had to make a choice.
I understand, Commander. I don't regret a thing.
Damn. Alright, that's always the hardest thing to do in Mass Effect, to make that choice. I am going to rescue Ashley. You guys will see Mass Effect 2 and 3 that it makes a lot more sense just to rescue. Like, if you're a female Shep, or if you're a femme Shep, it definitely makes more sense to rescue Caden. Plus, I'm a biotic. I'm going to need the soldier. I'm going to need a soldier with me since I am a biotic, so it just makes more sense there. I think I'm going the right way, right? I didn't just go back, right? Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow.
need to move fast, Commander. We can't hold them off for much longer.
Hey, calm down, man.
Watch the corners.
I don't know if I was supposed to blow up these fuel tanks, but I did anyway.
This has been an impressive diversion, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Salarians were the real threat. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
Why are you doing this?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign, though I was aware of the dangers. I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove we are useful. We must work with the Reapers.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop them.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
Together we can stop Sovereign. We don't have to submit to the Reapers. We can beat them.
I no longer believe that, Shepard. The visions cannot be denied. The Reapers are too powerful. The only hope of survival is to join with them. Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
You were a Spectre. You were sworn to defend the galaxy. Then you broke that vow to save yourself.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
Well, that took a turn. Let's Whoa, that took out a lot of stuff already. That took out a lot of books as well. Let's heal up. We're probably gonna need that. Let's use barrier, and then let's use a... This probably isn't gonna work, but let's use singularity. I'm trying to do my best, guys. This is really hard. This is really hard. Where'd he go? Oh, don't use that to your advantage. Did that biotic even work? Where is he going?
everybody, hang on!
You saw Kaidan.
I can't believe Kaidan didn't make it. How could we just leave him down there?
Alenko knew the risks going in. He gave his life to save the rest of us.
It should have been me, Commander. You know that.
It wasn't your call, Williams. I had to choose. I chose you.
I'm sorry, Commander. You saved my life. I'm grateful for that. But it should have been me. Alenko was a superior officer. I would have gladly stayed behind.
Ash, how far are you going to drive yourself? Are you trying to be a martyr? To redeem your grandfather's honor?
That's not fair.
What the public and the military did to him was unfair. But I don't want to lose a good soldier over it.
Aye, Commander.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
How come you never told us about Ilos before?
The Mu relay links to dozens of systems and hundreds of worlds. How was I to know Ilos was the one we wanted? Without the cipher, the images in your visions were never clear. Only now do I recognize them as landmarks from Ilos.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos, and that's where Saren is heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Virmire was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign. A Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports, the ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to take something I say on faith, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person, even a Spectre. Not without solid evidence.
The Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we created the Spectres. You have the authority to act as you see fit.
If you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
Good luck, Commander. From all of us.
That's a pretty long episode, so I can maybe even put that into 2 episodes, depending how long this is. But I'm gonna end it there. So if you guys like this video, definitely go ahead and give it a like. If you didn't, you know what to do. If you really liked it, add it to your favorites. If you want to see more videos from me or the Mass Effect series and continue watching for Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3 and Mass Effect Andromeda when that releases, definitely go ahead and say subscribe or subscribe to the channel. And all my social links are down in the description below. And I think that's about it. So I will see you. Oh, actually, before I go, if you look in the upper right-hand corner and you click on the eye, you guys can see the playlist for this whole Mass Effect series. And now I'm done, so I will see you in the next one.